Hey, where are the white women at?
My spirit's indestructible.
Seeker.
Hey, what's up everybody? It's your boy Seeker here with another video. So basically, sorry, I was laughing. You guys know that I'm not just a Mortal Kombat channel. I do a lot of other things, Transformer stuff, horror, etc. I'm an all-around channel because I like to talk about a lot of things and give my opinion on a lot of other things. So today we're going to be talking about a game I was excited for, which was Transformers Galactic Trials, right? And I couldn't find any gameplay to, record or whatever, so I'm borrowing a video from another YouTuber, which is called Wishing Tycho or Tycho. I'm probably mispronouncing it, and sorry, so credit for them for the video. So we're gonna play it. I'm gonna tell you my honest opinion, and then tell you where they fucked up and they didn't fuck up. All right, so let's start.
Transformers Galactic Trials. Amidst the stars stands Cybertron, home to the vault guarding the great artifacts of the Primes. In an attempt to harness their power, Nemesis Prime stole the relics for himself. But as he made his escape, he was caught by Cybertron's ancient defenses, and his ship was destroyed. The artifacts were scattered across the galaxy. His plan foiled, Nemesis Prime retreated into hiding to regain his broken strength.
We must reclaim the artifacts to ensure the safety and stability of Cybertron. Roll out!
Fool! Those relics belong to the Decepticons!
Autobots and Decepticons engaged in a fierce battle to retrieve the relics before Nemesis Prime made his return. The tales of these events echoed throughout the universe. Cybertronians named them the Galactic Trials.
Alright, so far I like the premise of the story. I'm a big fan of Nemesis Prime, right? I'm a big Transformer nerd, right? And I've been wanting to do some more Transformer stuff besides the Transformer 1 trailer. I gotta do a review of the movie, but maybe sometime in the future. I don't know right now what I want to do with that. So the concept of the game is cool. You got Nemesis Prime as the main villain, finally, which is fucking cool. Never done in a video game that I'm fucking aware of. And essentially, there are 13 artifacts that you have to find, which is cool. Which is basically the artifacts of the Primes. The Primes are 13 Cybertronians originally created by Primus to be these demigod types Transformers to basically fight Unicron, while Primus essentially became a planet to essentially save, his own energy supply or whatever the hell it may be. It depends on the fucking continuity because it always changes every time, right? So, that's cool, Cool premise. You gotta collect 13 artifacts and you gotta fight Nemesis Prime. So the game has a cool concept behind it, right? So let's see what the gameplay is like.
Bumblebee, reporting for combat training. Perfect starts win races, Autobots.
Three, two, one, go!
Energon boosts your speed, so grab it on the way. Drift for Energon, unleash speed. Take down enemies, and try not to get hit. Stay on track, avoid the scrap, and take those turns tight.
So basically, from what I see so far, which I already knew, it's essentially almost like a Super Mario Kart wannabe game, or maybe Need for Speed, or what other games are similar. I know there was this racing game for free that does something similar as well. But yeah, it looks cool. You know, the graphics look like the Wii graphics, but I can't complain too much about that. The tutorial seems, you know, nice, and etc. It's a cool type of gameplay, right? Let's keep watching.
All right, let's see what you're made of. Move, shoot, reload. Stay focused. Take down foes for Energon. Energon's at max. Time to unleash my skill.
Alright, so I thought that part was kind of cool, but I'm gonna tell you what I don't like about it. The shooting is fucking slow as fuck. It's kind of trash, but it's a cool concept that you can transform in certain areas, fight some bots, and even other players, or, you know, co-op. What is it? NPCs, essentially, the computer, the AI, whatever you want to call it. You shoot them down, etc. Then you go back and transform, and you keep driving. Essentially, it's a racing game with a little bit of fighting, and it's cool. It's a cool concept, but the shooting is trash. I don't know why they decided to make it that slow. That's trash.
Air dash for extended jumps.
By the way, I love that how he transformed, but he's not fully transformed, and he hits the ground, then he fully transforms, which is kind of cool. It seems more realistic. I like that. That's kind of cool. So anyway, let me mute this and keep playing in the background. So the premise is cool, right? It's cool and everything, and I wanted it so bad. Then I found out that I found a couple things that I didn't really appreciate or like as a fan of Transformers, because I really wanted to play this fucking game, right? So basically, the game costs $40. 40. This game looks like it's supposed to cost $15 to $20. Not 40 or anything like that. It's just a racing game with a bit of story, right? That's the first fuck up they did. Overpriced. I'm sorry if people don't like it. It's overpriced. And oh, Seeker, but it's supposed to be a game for kids. I mean, I like Transformers too, and I'm not a kid. Like, it's not, Transformers is not just for kids, you know. I've been a fan since the 1986 cartoons. I started with Robots in Disguise or somewhere around Beast Machine, somewhere there, or Beast Wars, and I've loved the series since. But it's kind of trash that they had to, you know, sell it to us for what it is, seems to be overpriced. I do like that you can play as Autobots and Decepticons, like you see on the screen. You can play as Optimus, Bumblebee, Megatron, and Soundwave. You can unlock more characters like Wheeljack. You can unlock Elita 1. You can unlock RC. You can unlock Shockwave for the Decepticons. Flame War, which is a female Decepticon, and Nemesis Prime, which I love Nemesis Prime. Here's the issue. Here's the other issue. This game is single player and local co-op. There's no multiplayer in this game, which is fucking trash. That is horrendous. You have a game like this and you can't even add multiplayer to this. That's another thing that I don't really like about this game, right? So from my knowledge, from what I watched from a previous video, is that fans complained about that, and I don't know if they're working on a multiplayer or they just decided to say fuck it, and essentially, you know, what can I say? They didn't want to add it, I guess. They basically didn't basically they didn't add it, or they're working on it. Not a good sign, by the way. Not good. So it's a fun game, right? But I'm not going to buy this game because of the things I just mentioned. Overpriced, no multiplayer, which is whack. They have a good story here, right? They have a good story and they have some cool ideas that I actually enjoy and like. But again, it's overpriced and there's no multiplayer. What the hell is the point of me playing it if I can't play against other people? I gotta play by myself the entire time, which is kind of lame, you know? Especially when it's a game like this, which should definitely have multiplayer, which is bad on their part. There's also the fact that apparently there's only 12 players playing this game, and it came out on the 11th. That's 2 days ago. And the game is basically already dead, which explains a lot. I've seen people already beat it. You know, the last boss is Nemesis Prime. You know, you gotta go around, do a couple maps with maps with each character and earn the Prime stuff or the Prime relics. But again, no multiplayer, which is lame. And I would have added a little bit more combat into the game as well. The combat's a little too simplistic. It would have been nice to like be able to transform, maybe shoot someone, then transform back, or at least have a, you know, squares or power-ups that help you, you know, shoot an enemy or something. In vehicle mode, didn't even add that either. So like, I'm very much disappointed, which is sad because again, a cool concept. They got a good story behind it. It's a simple story, right? But it's still good. But no, they managed to fuck that up too, which is sad. It's really sad. Currently, I'm going to be waiting for Transformers Reactivate, which is more looter shooter. It's basically, how do you say, like Destiny and Warframe type of game, and it's a co-op game, but not local from what I know of. I know it's multiplayer online as well. So yeah, and that has customization for characters and etc., and that has a good concept behind it. And yeah, it's a good idea, but this game, not so much. I'm a little, again, disappointed with what happened, And I think that Deb should definitely lower the price and work on a multiplayer for this game, or this game is just gonna die. And I don't mind that it's a cash grab, but you know, if you're gonna do a cash grab, at least do things that make sense, that people want to keep playing it. I don't want to keep playing it single player mode fighting bots. I want to fight other players, and hopefully in the future the price goes down and they add that and more characters to race. This game could be something great, and from what I hear, it's a double A type of game, and it's not bad. But again, they fail. And then there's also fucking loot boxes that I don't think you pay for, but I don't like the system myself for various reasons. But again, total disappointment. I wish they were more prepared and did more for this game. It would have been great, especially for the asking price that they're asking for. Especially for the price they're asking for. Sorry, today I can't English for some reason. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Have you played it, etc.? I haven't played it. I haven't bought it yet, like I said, because of the price and a couple other things that pissed me off. It's mainly the price. But again, multiplayer is needed for this game. If they're gonna make a game like this, it needs multiplayer, it needs characters, it needs more DLCs to play as other characters. They could build something with this game and make it something amazing. But again, they didn't do that. I don't know what the future plans are for this game, because again, there's not much info out for this game except a couple few trailers, and that's it. And I promise you, if they fix those issues, there would be more player. And look at that, he went through the map. Nice. But yeah, this has been your boy Seeker with another video. Let me know what you guys think. You know, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And remember, where are the white women at? Anyways, I'll see you later.